Hey guys, welcome back to Flying in Space with Planet Head. This is, I guess it would actually be day one of the M.I.A. M.I.A. Militia Inc. Corporation. Um, the following probably good number of videos, I'm not sure how many there will be, will probably be a little bit out of date or a little bit out of time in regards to when they're posted. Reason being that I want to jump in and start working on the corporation, but I don't want to overload doing so many videos, that sort of thing. So what I'm thinking is doing 30-minute stints of videos. I'll probably label them episodes one, blah blah blah. So this might be episode 0. No, this will be episode 1. Last episode will be episode 0. And really, what I'm wanting to show is from day one what I'm trying to do with the corporation, get it started, so that others might be able to come up with their own ideas to expound upon that. Couple things that I thought of in regards to being organized. When you're playing a game, you want to make sure. I'm going to be trying to run this whenever I'm in admin mode, as if I'm running a corporation or running a team or running part of a corporation. Whereas you have to have those daily things that you need to get done to keep things up and running, to keep your corporation going, and keeping people informed, and keeping yourself informed on everything. So, uh, my first thought is when do you do that? Because there's going to be time, unlike whenever you're playing as a regular player, you wake up. You may not want to play Eve. Maybe I want to go play the Long Dark. Maybe I get home from work and had a long day, and I don't want to chat with anybody. So I want to go play a side game or read a book. My gosh, read a book or just watch a rerun of Parks and Rec. And the one time of the day that you can kind of wake up, and I found myself doing this a lot, and just get things done is with a big cup of coffee at the beginning of the day. Currently, I usually leave for work at 6 a.m. in the morning. I usually wake up about 4:30, and what? Oh, I'm sorry. So I'll be talking about this briefly a little bit more, and then I want to get into showing the corporation and making an advert for the first time. I forgot to do that. I want to tell everybody what I'm going to be doing for each video, or the plan is. Sometimes they just change in midstream. So each video will probably be about 30 minutes long. So kind of explaining my idea. Now, these things can change as I find better ways of doing it, but at least you need, as a corp head or a guild head in other games, I think, and I haven't done this in quite a long time, you need to be able to wake up and check off the boxes and make sure everything is taken care of, so that when you do get home from work that night, you can do a real quick check and then go play the game and have fun. So what I normally do is I wake up at 4:30 in the morning and I do my normal Eve stuff with my my three main characters, where I just go out and get my skill points. Then, whenever I get home from work at the end of the day, on work days, I can just play and have fun. And I can do that with a cup of coffee in my hand at the beginning of the day. So normally from about 5 till about 5:45 a.m. Right before downtime, I'm able to just get everything done. So I'm going to kind of remove that time out there and insert my corp keeping things up to date stuff. Now, on days off like today, I was able to sleep in. Boom. So, if you are wondering, yes, I am wearing the same sweatshirt as I did yesterday. Yes, I did take a shower. Yes, I did change my clothes. It's just a really comfy sweatshirt. So, that said, one thing I have noticed, we're going to boot in here. I have not booted in yet today. So I'm kind of want to go through that, show you guys what somebody might have to deal with each day as maybe the corporation grows, as we move around, as I get. Now, one thing I still won't do is I won't show posted emails or emails to me directly. Those are private, but I will at some point get into a mode of check Discord, check your in-game information, that sort of thing, and finding the best ways to communicate with the other members of the corporation. Um, One thing that I did do yesterday was there were two people that I did send out invites to for the corporation. I have not seen whether or not they joined yet because I basically sent out the invite, sent them a mail, and then went to sleep. Oh no, I went and watched The Last of Us, then went to sleep, which makes for really great dreams. Um, yeah, watch a horror movie, then go to bed. Reason I didn't send out more, I've gotten a couple more requests to become part of the corporation. Today's video, I want to do the advert. It'll be my first try in advert. I'm sure it will change down the road. Um, and in that advert, I want to put an explanation of what the corporation is about so that whenever people do ask me to join it, I can just send them a link to the advert and they can go through there and they will have read what the corporation is about. I'm sure that advert will change. I'm going to do just I think they do it by, you can purchase with in-game cash, ISK, the adverts to post up for, and it's costs more the longer the period of time. It's been quite a long time since I did one. So I'll do just a 7-day one to start off with. And then maybe down the road I'll update it. Because most of the people who are asking to join the corporation right now have been watching the video. So this is just be that. So, but I will go into the mechanics of doing that. So about to boot in, one thing I did notice was the startup free gifts that they've been giving. Maybe there's been an update recently, but they haven't been giving out where they transport you to a place and you fight. They don't give those out anymore, which I have never used. It's more skill, and they basically left. They only have 3 here: the ship skins, the skill points, and the boosters. And these are the 2 that I really focus on. So I always like to put these on here to show you guys what I might have gotten. This would be my second one. The first skin that I got with Clarence Pilgrim was a Brutix skin, a nice one. So let's see what we get here today. Probably a Halcyon. Halcyon Condor. Oh, Condor Halcyon Dawn skin. Okay, because we will be flying a lot of frigates to start off with, so that might be something. Did get 1 mail. Now, just a reminder, I won't post personal mails to me, but I will show bulletins and stuff within the game. I will show the in-game corporate chats, and I will show the Discord channel. So, but personal messages to me in Discord, personal emails to me, I will not show. That said, I reserve the right to not show things. So if somebody's in there griefing and doing stuff, I treat it very similar to the way sport events do. They don't promote that. What they do is they'll just have the camera on the players and let the police handle that. So if there's ever any griefing going on, that will not be on this channel because I don't need to bring everybody's day down. One other thing, too, is my old character here, AF Prime, that I did a channel on last year. I may delete him. I'm not sure. I'm letting him sit. These other 2 characters may become important to the account. I'm not sure. We'll see what we have. I did spend some time with him, getting him set up as a fleet character. But that said, let's just jump in here with Mr. Pilgrim. That good-looking guy there with the big nose. All right. Can Eve do an upgrade where they can have beards? I mean, they fake like they've got big stubble. I want beards in my Eve. If you haven't noticed, I cleaned myself up a little bit while we're waiting here. So the last part of this video will basically... Ooh, we got some skills. Okay. I got a mail, but I won't show that because that's a personal mail. So I'll check that out after the video. Different things that I have to do each day is obviously get my 10,000 skill points. What I will start doing is making a list as I slowly do these videos of things that I think somebody should check each day. Obviously, the mail is there. Obviously, you want to check your standings. You want to check... there might be things as a Corp head that you want to check, like kill mails, things like that. Things that might have happened while you weren't around. even, and this is way down the road, um, when maybe a corporation gets larger, you have to have a second in command, a third in command, um, to keep those daily things going, so that if somebody goes to FanFest in September, they have somebody to keep things running. Um, so, what did I get here? So I got some stuff. Now let's go ahead and jump in and just start doing the. Um, Now this is an alpha care, so I still have a lot of stuff to fix on here and set up. But we're going to jump in, and I won't do videos on that. You guys have enough videos on that. Jump in, and what I like to do over here, and I've only put one here, I like to take and put the priority things into the channels over, or into the Neocom here. So if I'm fitting a lot of things, I like to put those here. If I'm a manufacturing character, I put manufacturing at the top. That way it kind of keeps me in order. I put skills you want to always keep at the top, but then I put the corporation one right here, just so it reminds me every single day that's the first thing I'm going to do. So we're going to jump in here. And I did post when I mailed out yesterday to the two guys I invited. I messaged them and let them know that I'm not going to invite anybody else until I get this advert out, which I'll probably do the invites for the rest of the people who applied later on today. But I put up a bulletin, and I said, hey there, just a quick bulletin for day one. Lots of reading for me to do, which is a lot of stuff. I've only invited 2 people in so far. Basically what I just said, I'm going to watch The Last of Us. This at some point I will probably delete after a couple of days. Can you edit? Can you set this to go away at any point in time? That would be kind of cool if you put up a bulletin, and then that would, where it had a time period. So the second part is creating an advertisement. Okay. So we do have an application here, Finian Younger. So I will check that out later on. I remember Finian. Sweet, sweet. I think that's what. So we'll check that out here in a little bit. So corporate ads. So you want to go on to recruitment, and then the tab. Now here's another part. If you guys have never watched my videos before, these are not instructional videos. It's basically, I literally just watched, I am infatuated with van life, good van life videos, not these glamour van life videos. But I was literally just watching a video of a guy, he had no audio on it. He was basically a day of living in a blizzard in his van with his dog. And it was about 20 minutes long. I got about 10 minutes through it, and then I decided I wanted to play some Eve. But that's what these videos are kind of like, although I talk a lot. These are not instructional videos. It's more of, hey, this is what you have to go through if you don't know anything. There aren't a whole lot of instructional corporation videos out there, because to do so, and this is kind of why I'm making these, is that you have to show people your corporation. And I want to show not just the creation of the corporation, but how that corporation evolves over time, and the things that you have to do. So, got corp ads. So I have not messed with this in over a long time. So we're going to do it for the first time. So some coffee. And we're going to create the advert. Tomorrow maybe I'll do, or later on today I'll do the welcome mail, which would be kind of a rehash of the other. So let's get in here. We're going to create the advert. The ad title. Now this is the first one I'm going to post up. I think once you post it, to change it, you have to pay to post it. So if you change it, then it's, whatchamacallit, it costs more to change, or maybe you have to delete it. So what I want to do is create a very, 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 very simple advert because I'm only going to post it for 7 days, but it's something that I can post out to everybody that's there. So, add title, we're going to say very simply the, hey, you haven't seen her yet today? Our matriarch? Is that it? Here she is. There's M.I.A. We went and played outside with the golf balls. Yes, there she is. How you doing, girl? I have to. She checks in every 15 minutes if you don't under. So if this goes over 30, she'll be back. Probably before that. The M.I.A. Militia Corp. Incorporated is recruiting. Message to new recruits. This is a brand new corporation for alpha characters, at least for now. I could see down the road. Why is that capitalized? Alpha characters down the road. We may extend that once my character, after it gets its 5 million skill points, gets to 5 million. We may open it up to all omegas and stuff like that. But keep it alpha right now. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. KISS. If interested in joining the Corp, joining a Corp, please to check out the channel for check out. This is actually where it comes a little bit simple. I will probably make this a lot more here, but people don't. What I can do is just throw in the YouTube channel here and say, hey, check out this if you're interested. Boom, you got it. Please feel free to check out this vid. Oh, be focused on PvP in the future with the goal of busting up gate camps. There we go. Feel free to check out this vid. And let's see here. Can I? Is this video still going? That would be really frustrating. Tough part with doing videos like this are if I have any problem with my recording, I only get to do this once. So I get paranoid that I'm going to lose the video. It just happened every once in a while. I had a blue screen of death yesterday. That kind of disturbed me. So all I'm doing right now is jumping into my channel down below, and I'm just grabbing the link for the last YouTube studio. Just grabbing the channel, the link for the last video that I had. At some point, I'll probably create a recruitment video explaining everything. Boy, this is taking a little while. While we're waking up, oh, there we go. So there it is. Go into the content here. And we'll get the link. Get shareable link. There we go. Now, whether or not anybody reads it, you want to spend 1,000 hours on this because you're not sure how much people use it. It's only a temporary one. As always, fly safe, fly dangerously, fly however the heck you want. Exclamation mark. Planet Head. And probably I want to drag my character name in here just so that they have that if they want to contact me directly. So I'm spitballing here, so I'm just going to throw that in here too. There we go. So somebody can just click on that. If you don't know the trick of dragging things, just hold down your shift button, shift button, and click, hold, and drag. There you go. So we got that in there. Hopefully this doesn't go bad while I'm doing it. Looking for, we're going to go PvP. And then I'm just going to go down the line here. I have not done this in a long time. Filters. Ooh, gate camps, because we're going to be busting those up maybe. See, a lot of this stuff is what people are filtering for to see your character. So what I'm gonna, so they may be looking for gate camps or what to do about gate camps. Black Ops. I think we're a Black Ops group, even though we won't be able to cloak up. We'll be roams. Yes. Right now, no abyssal or whatever. So I don't want to overpromise. And again, this is only a 7-day thing. New pilot friendly. New pilot focused. I like that. We're not going to be really role playing at all, so I don't want to do that. We're going to be doing low sec, 0, and wormhole space. Wait. Oh, so you can only do. It's saying I can only filter. You cannot select this option because you have already selected a maximum of 4. Aha! Okay. So, what I want to do. I don't understand. Ah! Shoot. No, 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 no. Okay. Whew. I was afraid I accidentally got rid of that. There we go. Let's minimize you. Thank you. So it's saying so low sec. Yeah, it's not letting me do wormhole space. It's saying you cannot select this option because you have already selected a maximum of 4. So area of operations, new pilot focused, filters. Maybe I won't do that, and then can I do wormhole space? No, that's weird. So we can't do the wormhole side of it. It'll be there. And you know what? I'm going to do roams and black ops here, not gate camps, because we're going to be going against gate camps. Other stuff we may do if people want to get together, but this is what we're focused on. Now here's the tough part. Languages. Right now we've got English. I am currently about 50% um, fluent in French, written, spoken about 2%, and I'm trying to learn some Spanish right now. But we're going to leave it as um, just English right now. But if down the road something pops up, I thought of something like 8 years ago of joining a like French corporation within Eve so that I would be around French-speaking people a lot more often, where I could learn more French, so I can actually become more of a verbal, spoken French, like learn it through Eve and get that double bonus of playing and learning something at the same time. So if you ever want to that would be a great idea for a corporation. Primary time zone. Now here's the tough one. Primary time zone. I think we're going to be all over the belt on this one. So I'm going to open this up to 24 hour. Oh, wait. Can I not do that? I guess you can only. So you've only got like an 8-hour period here that you can put it on. So, and I guess that would be the primary time zone. Right now it's 14:12. my time is 9 o'clock. So the primary time zone would be like 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock Eastern time, Eve, which is 8 hours from now. Can we do math? 2200. So we'll go. Now there's a question. How do you carry this over to, because it's got, that doesn't work. All right, we'll just do that. There we go, as far as we can. Duration, 1 day. Okay, so this is where the price of the advert comes into place. You can put up an advert for up to 28 days. For each day that you put it up for, costs more ISK. If you put it up for 1 day, it's 750,000 ISK. If I want to do 7 days, it's 2.25. If I want to do 28 days, it's 7.5 million ISK. Obviously, the longer you put it out there for, the lower the price is per day. I'm going to put it here for 7. It's a good time because today's a Monday. I'll have next Monday off, so I can redo this maybe. And that's that. Just looking here, there is one more tab. Minimum skill point requirement. We got a 0 in here. Recruiters. We got. Oh, hey, William did join in. So we do have our first recruit. William, I did send him his invite last night, so he is part of it. Now, William, I am going to actually remove you. Oh, this is our actual characters in here. So as a recruiter, I'm going to put myself in here. And there we go. Fan-frickin-tastic. Other things that you might want to include in your message here are who's in charge, if you have a recruitment channel. I could put the Five Bones in here channel, but again, I've always tried to keep Five Bones channel. You guys have seen it. I have it usually hidden by my ugly face, but the Five Bones channel is basically the channel for the video channel. You want to normally create your own recruitment channel for the corporation and put that in here so that if people have questions. The one thing that I've found is if you put that up there, you better have people there all the time, because if somebody joins it and nobody's around, what does that show for your corporation? So I'm putting myself here as a recruiter. I'm not going to assign anybody. If anybody does join and wants to recruit, we can add you in there for the next advert. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that might be all I have for this advert here. We're running up on 30 minutes, so perfect timing. So now you are limited to 1,000 characters here. So next one I do, I'll probably clean this up a little bit. But this is, I have not done this a long time, so this was kind of cool. So I'm going to post this out there, and then I'm going to go ahead and start playing a little bit and get my 10,000 skill points. So hopefully if I submit this, I think I'm fine here. Everything else good. I think we're good. Okay, submit. There are too many hours selected. You must not exceed. I didn't exceed 8 hours. How about there? My militia would need. Oh, I have to move this into my corp budget. I have I have 650 ISK in my budget here. Fantastic. Okay, so that's another one. You have to go into your wallet. So let's put the wallet here second, and we're going to transfer. Actually, the one guy donated to me 8.5 million ISK. So I am going to, you know who you are. I'm just not saying the name because I don't want anybody hitting me up for money. I'm going to move that over, and that will be our seeding money for the corporation. So let's see here. Corporate wallet. This is another video. This is 100% another video, maybe 10 videos of keeping track of your corporation and stuff in it, how you move your money around. Now, I am going to, I think transfer ISK is transferring, you deposit ISK. So, yes, it's going to come from me to the M.I.A Militia. We're going to put 8.5, 8500, 000, Corp donation. There we go. And that's going to go in the master wallet. Now we have 8.5 million ISK in there, plus that 654. And then now we're going to try to submit it. Did it work? It didn't give me anything. It didn't tell me anything. That's not cool. Okay, there we go. So Corp ads, I guess maybe you can have more than one ad. That's interesting. There it is. So there is your corporation ad, Rome's Black Ops, and then the note here, friendly fire is illegal, time zone, and then it's got my name on there. Boom, 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 boom. Membership applications enabled. Now, the next thing I probably want to do is create a welcome mail. And then I want to also clean this up a little bit. But the welcome mail is whenever you do join the Corp, it gives you an outline of everything. There's so much to do. There's going to be a lot of videos going on. Again, if you are interested in joining the corporation, understand that other than private messages, I will never show those, whether they be in Discord or mail. But anything else can pop up because I don't know, some of these screens might show up. That's why I'm limiting this corporation recruitment to brand new alpha characters. I don't want anybody's prior gameplay to be affected. And you may say, oh, well, I don't care because I'm fine with stuff being shown. I do care. And I don't want your game to be messed up from me making a dumb mistake on a video like I just did, where it showed where Santiana, I think that's, let's see here, member list. Yeah, William Santiana joined 4 hours ago. So I could, like that screen popped up where it had his name on there. I don't want him to be affected by that. So he's already flying an Algos. What's up with that, William? Okay, see, this is the type of stuff that you can get as a corporation head and see what they have. So that said, that's all I got for today. I hope you guys are having a great one. I'm going to try to post, and I may make like 4 videos today. I may make 2, but I'm going to post them on a daily schedule. So if I make 4 today, the 4th one of today might not show up till Friday because I don't want to throw too many out there at once. It'll give me some time to relax. And when I really want to play and really want to focus on this, I'll do it. When I don't, I don't, but then I'll have it out there. So that's all I got for today. Hey, guys, fly safe, fly dangerously, fly however like you want. Have some good coffee, and or whatever you want to drink. Coffee's good for you. And I'll talk to you soon. Have a great one. Bye-bye.